Hello world, I'm a Minecrafter. I say together, we tear down the walls. Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. That's a goddamn intro. That's a goddamn good intro, man. I know. I know. Well, it's alright. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to revamp this church because it looks like sick. It looks horrible. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off from these pillars here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put a post there, and then we're going to have one there, one there, one there. We're going to extend it out the back. So we're going to have 2 here, and then 2 space here from the same location, 1, 2, and then we put this here going along. So basically we're going to widen, thicken this baby up, put these 2 as well, and we're going to go to the other side and do the same. Basically we're going to hopefully work into that, hopefully. Now I want to put some more down here as well, maybe. We'll do it out the front as well, yeah. We want it out the back and out the front because this is tiny. Like, you can't work with this. We need something beastie. Right, so we're going to get these up. So we've got 1 space in between. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then at this side we've got 7 as well. We're putting these up to 2 for the time being. We might even put these up to 3. And then we can work on the roof from there and hopefully it'll combine into it. We're going to have to take a little bit out of the building, but that's cool. That's fine, man. Right, so we're going to get our spruce stairs. We're going to run it all the way across here. I've seen people doing them and they're a bit too fast, so I'm going to do it kind of block for block. So hopefully you guys can stay tuned and be able to do this. Right, so we're going to put 2 here and we'll put this across as well. We're going to do the same at the other side. I think I'm going to do the roof where it peaks up a little bit more. So this is kind of like the lower end and then it starts to peak and get higher. But hopefully we're going to blend it in there as well. We're going to blend it into the church. So I'm going to get full blocks now. So we get the full blocks, 1 at either side like this. And then we're going to have this stair on here and this stair on here. Run it all the way across. And we're going to get the stair going all the way across as well. And hopefully this should combine together and look really, really nice. We're going to have to get it fitting into the window. We're going to have to take a lot of this out, but hopefully it will be nice. And thanks to you guys for subscribing. Absolutely unreal. The support has been unreal. Really, really has. And I appreciate every single last one of you that come across my channel and slap that like button and comment and stuff. Really, really do appreciate it. Right, so we're going to run this across. Obviously, we're going to have to take this window out as well. We'll just take that window out. We're going to run it across. We're probably going to take quite a lot of this out, but we're going to use that main support as kind of our structure. And then we can kind of work around it then. So we'll get this going at the same side as well. And hopefully, if I'm going too fast, just remember you can pause that video. I know a load of other people, because they're doing it so much faster, they actually they get more support from people. And people like me doing the block for block tutorials, if I go fast, I get dislikes for it. Which is like, dang man, you know, I'm trying. I am trying. Right, so we're going to go across here. We're going to run it into here now. So we're going to get this going across out here. This is going to be the front entrance. Hopefully it's going to look nice. We're going to do this out the back entrance as well. Get this going all the way across here. This all the way across here. And then we're going to go back into these. Hopefully it's going to peak up to the top. We're going to have to bring this up to go higher, obviously. We'll get this side going as well. Let's go here. Get this going across. Obviously we can leave like this main foundation because we can actually use that as part of the tower, which is cool. We're going to get this going across, get this going across here, and then we can have this going across. This is gonna, we're gonna start working into that. We'll do it a bit later. Get this going across, and this, I think what we need to do actually is I'm not going to put it across there because it's going to be 1 higher, because obviously we're going to have this. I would probably stop it about there just before we hit that tower, because it's going to be a small tower, but it's going to be pretty bad ass, son. Pretty bad ass. Bad ass. Right, so far that's looking alright. It's going to be a pretty beastie church, to be honest. Pretty damn beastie. Right, we'll get this going all the way across here. And this at the other side, we're going to put this to this side as well. So hopefully you've caught up and might do it a little bit higher. But I'm not sure. I kind of want to make a medieval style. Let's put 1 out there, 1 up, and 1 back like this. Whoa, 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 like that. I might even do another one back like this. Yeah, that looks cool. So we're putting one out here as well, doing it the same, and then we're facing it this way, facing it back, and then getting that half slab on there. Now we'll work up with the tower. I think we'll just fill it in with cobblestone. Right, we'll fill these sides in, fill it all the way across. We're going to square it off until it's the same height as these squares here. So we're bringing these all up, and we should have a nice little square, and we can actually work from that foundation then. Let's get that there. We might actually take some out of the roof so we can actually build it in as well. Let's have a look. So as you can see, we've got this bit. You can take that out and square that off, as you can see there. And then we do the same here. And then we can work some detail into that. And we can actually have, right, let's take this out here. And we're obviously going to take this floor out. We're going to take all this floor out because we're not going to need this. And we'll take this out as well. And we're going to have a window the same height as this, so it'll be out the other side like that. So it'd be one from the bottom, and then we can work in and get some kind of like stuff going across where. I'd say we get a staircase like that, or stairway even. We're going to get a stone brick and turn it like that, as you can see. And we're going to get another brick like that. We're going to turn it like that, and then we're going to have this going across, and then a slab going across the top like that, as you can see. We're going to go to this other side, do exactly the same. So we're going to have this and this, put a stair on top of it, like that, stair on top of it. You get the idea. And then one facing out like that with that slab going across, just kind of giving it a bit more depth and stuff. I think across here, put these two here, and then I'm wanting to do kind of like a little thing here. Let's do this, up at 2, up 2, down like that, underneath, and maybe, can we do this? I want to do this and extend it out, and then put that out and then join it onto the roof like that. We can actually take that brick out as well, just so it kind of looks like it's encased in with it. And we're going to do the same at the other side as well. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got a full brick, so I'll repeat it. So we've got a full brick like that, and then another one underneath, and then we're going to take out this one and make another one, and then we're going to have this extending and remove this one. We can actually do that as well. Put that on, maybe. Nah, keep it like that. And then this going all the way across, doing exactly the same, that filled in. So we've got that little gap way. I think we can add this in. We can maybe even take it to the top. Let's see what that looks like. Nah. I'm going to have a stair like this. Or can maybe even turn it in. We're just trying out different ideas, see what works. Can maybe have a stair like that's cased in like that. I kind of like it like that. But at the same time, we can have a bit of cobblestone here instead. Turn this into a brick behind it, give it a bit more texture so that stands out a little bit more. So we'll go to the other side, do exactly the same. So we're going to replace this, get this into a stone brick, and as you can see, we're just kind of changing it up a little bit. Take this little bit out, this underneath here, looking fancy, looking nice. We can actually get something in there a bit later. Underneath here, we're going to get these staircases going underneath at each side. We're going to do this at each side, and then we're going to have like a grand entrance. We're going to work on that top as well. Let's see, we might get some windows in there. We're going to work on that top. We're going to bring that out as well. Yeah, let's bring this up. I want to put some wood into here as well, so it's not just cobblestone. So in these 4 corners, we're going to get some cobblestone. Boom, boom, boom. Boom goes the bridesmaids, baby. And then we're going to get this running up like this. And we'll put this up another 2. So we've got 2 like this. And then we're going to get this staircase facing like that on each side. And then we're going to make a nice fancy pattern, hopefully. Probably not. And then we're going to build this up one more on each one like that. Get this going across as well, so it all joins on. It kind of makes like a little circular pattern, and I'm gonna try and make a cross out of this. I'm gonna try. It might not work. Right, so up from here, we're gonna get this going all the way through here, and it'll be one poking out, and then two across the top like that, as you can see. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 at either side. We can do this on all sides. So we're keeping to that sort of theme that's been going on with the roof. That's alright, like that. We can actually add some more detail in by putting these on as well. Put these at the side. This one's going to go down at this side, and this one's going to go down at this side. So like that, down. And then what I'm wanting to do is put this on with this extra one there, like that. As you can see, we're going to do this at the other side. So I'll repeat it. One log like that, and we're going to have that fillet on, looking beautiful. We're going to do the same at this side as well. So that's going to be there, that's going to be there, and at these 4 sides we are going to have this pointing down, just to give a little bit more definition into the roof, and just add some loads more detail, loads and loads more detail. Put that either side, and that there. Let's have a little step back. It's always good to step back, take a look what you're looking at. And what you can do, you can actually do a little trim going round as well, which I'm going to keep it like this for now. Now in here, we're going to have to do a front entrance. So this is going to be the front of the building here. We're going to have this, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then out like that. So 1, 2, out like that. So it should be one space in between each of these. This is going to go all the way up to the roof here. All the way up to the roof here. And then we're going to have a little cross going across here, as you can see from that pattern. This one's going to go here, and then we're going to get this and put across. This is going to go across, all the way across here. This going across here like this, and we can actually put this through by 1, 2, like that. Very, very nice. And now we can expand the roof. Obviously, we want that little bit of definition, so everywhere where there is a stair, we're going to put this on like this, and like this as well, all the way down this side, and then wherever there's, what you called, that's it, spruce. We'll get that spruce going on here, and we can actually shape this roof a little bit better, so we can put stuff underneath. We can put these underneath, so everywhere there is a stair, you put one underneath. And for this bit, we're going to have to put one underneath there, so it shapes that a little bit better. Under there, so as you can see, everywhere there's a stair, there's one going underneath. Look how much better it looks. It's looking beastly. Now we can put 2 out like this, and then we're going to have another 2 out like that, and then we're going to have another roof going from here, but this time it's going to go down to here, down to here. Let's see, there's one past there, one there, one there. In fact, let's have a little look, because we don't want it too far. Let's put it about there. So we're going at the log here, and then it starts to build in. So we can put 2 stairs here, put another one on top until these meet in the middle. Another one there, another one there. That met, boom. And then we can have this going through the middle. We can have this turning, and another one turning there, just like that. Very nice so far. I kind of like that. And we can actually work this into the roof, or what you can do is fill these extra little bits in here. So we'll fill this in, fill this and this. If it's a little bit more complex, I do apologise, but people said they want a fairly complex one, so well, there you go. I'm going to give you one. Let's put this either side as well. Probably a bigger transformation than most people are doing, but what the hell? Get 2 like that. 1, 1, 1. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to get this. It's going from underneath here, and we're going to go all the way up and down until it rests underneath there. We're going to have another one going down like this, and then this one, and then to there, there, and there. In fact, we don't have to do this end one. And then we can put another one here as well. We can actually put it there. Put it here. Put this one underneath, and then an oak log down there. So 1, 1, 1. We've got a nice grand entrance into there. We're going to have to block this off as well. And what I'm going to do is fill this with some stone bricks. That's the one. fill that with stone bricks up to the top. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side as well. So as you can see, just in that gap there, fill it up. I'm using slabs, but you can use stone. And then we're going to have to put 2 either side here, just to give it a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, foot really. And then we're going to get some cobblestone wall going across all these parts here, with some spruce on top as well. You can actually use oak as well. I think it might look quite nice. And we're basically just fattening it up, trying to make it look a bit more depth. And yeah, I think it's definitely looking good. We can actually put some windows in there. We can take this out now. Let's take all this crap. Crappity crap. Basically, I'm doing something new, improved, but obviously we have to build it around this because we're transforming it. So we can remove all this 2 layers like that, and we're going to remove it all the way up until the point of the roof here. Let's remove all this as well. I'll show you what I mean. You're kind of working with the roof, so up to here, get that roof bit, so all the bits underneath is just destroying all this bit. So all this bit is like a 3rd layer here. Let's get rid of all that. We're going on to a 4th layer as well, so that's the 3rd layer destroyed. Let's go for the 4th, get this 4th one. I'm not going to speed it up because quite a lot of people will be doing it in survival, so they don't like pausing the video, man. Come on, you got to pause that video. You got to get it paused, dude. Right, so we get that one up, and then we get the next level up. You kind of get the idea. We're kind of working with the roof. We're not taking any out of the roof, but at the same time, it's kind of like survival. It's kind of like survival, man. Let's get this going up as well. Oh, see what I mean? I'm taking it out. We don't want to take it out there. We'll probably put it across here. Let's fill this bottom in here. And you should have that little tiny gap there. I don't know why the hell I've taken that out, but I'll fly around and I will take it in there. So the same from this side as well. So we're taking it up from that level, taking that window out. It should be a window there, and then just underneath here we're going to take that out, and we're going to get our slabs of the stone and put it underneath there. We'll actually put it underneath this one, so it'll just go underneath like that. That's going up as well. Get that filled in like that. And let's see, for these little arches here, we can actually join the roof there, but at the same time we kind of want something coming down in the hallway. But let's have a look at the front entrance. That's looking nice. I kind of like that. We're going to work on something on the inside as well. We're going to have to fill this in. I'll probably use the cobblestone, maybe actually the stone, or the polished andesite. Now you can use something else, but behind it I'm going to run the polished andesite going all the way down until we get to this point here, and then we can fill all that in. And this is just so we can see it at the front, and it kind of gives it a better pattern, and we've got something to work on from the inside. So say if we wanted, I don't know, a cross coming down from here, we could then do that, you know. So that's something to see. I'll probably do it in wood, to be honest. We'll get that going up, get that coming all the way down to there. Get the wood either side. You don't have to have the cross exactly there, just an example, you know. And then we're going to get some oak going up to the top here. We'll actually get this going up the top sides there and there, as you can see. And then we can actually use this to go across here, and then one more layer, because that's going to enclose that cross in. That looks quite nice. And then we can have this bit at the back. We can have the back fairly plain. I'm going to leave the back fairly plain, definitely. Right, we're going to have this up here. We're going to have these strips going across like that, and we're going to bring them all the way up to the top. We can add some more detail in a little bit later. Let's get that going up there, that going up to the top like that, and you should have that sort of pattern. This from here, from that, we're going to bring this all the way out like that. Perfect. And then we're going to add onto this roof, as we have done with the other side. Get this going on. We'll put that underneath there, that going underneath there. So underneath each one, as you can see, underneath each stair. So wherever there's a stair, we'll get that going on underneath there. Very, very nice. At the back, I kind of want to do a kind of little box, but at the same time, I kind of don't. let's do the same. In fact, let's do the same. Let's do the same as what we've done from the outside. And I think that would work quite well. So we'll get this going across like this, and then we can actually put those pillars to the side. I kind of want to do this though, so put 2 up like that. We can actually get that as a 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that as a 1, and then we can just put 1 on top like this. Because you'd usually get that in churches. They'd be extended out a little bit. If you would like, you could add one there, add this on here as well. Keep that one to there probably. Have this either side, and then have this going up top like this with another one on top. And then what we can do from this, we can expand it down and join them all together. So this can join on like there, that can join on there, and this one would be at this side. And then we can actually get a big cross at the back here, which is going from this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and then 2 down. We can have 2, and it'll join just in with that. You can actually change it around. You can do it in whatever material you like, but that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. And we can get some, I want to get some white in there, just so it'll look pretty cool. So we can get some white wool, and we get it from about there, I would say. There, yeah, there we go. And then we can fill this up to the top, fill basically round it. And then I'll show you what it looks like from the inside. And then from the inside, we're basically doing this. I'm losing my voice from talking like this. I don't know how people do it. Right, let's get this going all the way down here, this filled in here, and then underneath here. What we can do, we can actually get some stairs now, which we'll get like this. That is going to be a window there. This is going to be a window. Yeah, we're going to have some windows, so we'll get our windows in now. So it'll all join together. Get those windows in. That one just underneath there as well. It's a bit of a different church than probably what people are used to, but yeah, that's what you want really. You want something different. It's Minecraft. It's, yeah. Let's see. Let's get these going all the way across here as well. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but do you know what? I don't mind. Don't mind at all. We can actually get this. We can actually run these running through as well. We can have this joining onto the cross. Down the post, just extra support in there, and some more detail as well. Like that, perfect. I kind of like that. That's nice. That's nice. And then all we've got left is the tower. We've got this front entrance here. I kind of want to work some of this into it, work some magic in. So one, let's get this coming through the top. This going up here as well. Let's take it out the top, and then we can have this 2, 3. And then we can have an archway like this. I'm going to leave it fairly open plan. Let's have a look from the outside. Ho 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 ho, yeah. And then we're going to work in with this as well, either side. We can actually take it out the top as well. I think we can take that out of the top. No. Put it this way, like that. And then we can have this cobblestone. I kind of want 2 of these andesites here, this here. And then we can add an extra piece there. No, it doesn't work. So you just got to experiment really. I kind of like just keeping the cobblestone at the top. We could probably turn that just pure cobblestone. Let's try it out. If you don't like the stone there, you don't have to do it, you know. You just kind of change it around a little bit. But I'd say I fairly like that. Right, let's get this going across the top here as well. I want to take that into a full brick. That going down like that. And then we can get some pillars of the cobblestone raising up to this point like that, which is rather nice. We'll keep that there, and we can fill all this. I want to fill this in as well and keep that one gap there. Let's fill that in, and then this is where we're going to use the oak. I'm sorry if I do take some out, it just happens, you know. Do you want a crappy build? Or do you want a little bit better build, you know, with a little bit more like structure? I could keep it the way I've done it, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to make it good, a little bit alright, you know. Okay, so we're going to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put these up 2. Like that. 1, 2. we're going to have one space between all these. Fill this up 2, and then we're going to go on to the next layer, 2 up like that. Working with this roof, as you can see, we're working underneath these logs, and we'll put something underneath there as well. We're not going to do too much underneath here because that's actually going to come down, so we can actually get into that bit. But this bit here, 1, 2, we can get one there as well, and then 1 up at the top. 2 here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, there's 2 at the top, and as you can see, we've got this gap here, and then we can actually work into it. So I kind of want to bring this down. We're going to have a bit at the back so we can have the church, and you can actually have all the chairs coming in. But I kind of want to do this. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit of a different church. And we're going to get this underneath this cross here. We're going to bring this all the way across. Like this. And then we're going to have, hopefully, we're going to have a staircase going up to this point here. We put 1, 2 here. And have a staircase coming down from here. Can be left or right side. I'm going to use some potion to make it very, very nice, you know, nice and light. So we get this staircase going down from here. We'll put 2 staircases underneath there and just bring it down until it comes to the bottom. There, it's coming down here, and then this underneath. You can actually put it that way, so it's a lot easier. And then we can actually change it. Let's try and, there we go, either side. So we're going onto this landing, and then the next landing we have to try and get onto that place there. So we're going to have this going across here, and then we'll go into 2 like this, and you get the idea. And we can now expand onto this, and we can have a little bit where we can get up. Let's see, we've got to try and get all these little tiny bits in. We can get across there. This bit can go all the way underneath here, because this is not going to affect where we're walking. This bit underneath here, I kind of want to do something with that. Let's get it going across there, into there as well. Underneath there. Don't worry too much about stuff. We can have this coming down from here. Boom, boom, boom. This is going to be a weird church, really is. So we're going to have this coming down here. So it's into the staircase there. We're going to have another staircase here. Or this coming down from here. We can have this so we can join that staircase on. This going across here, giving that beam look. And we can actually add some, what are you called? Spruce. Add some spruce in there. Get that going across, and then we can use the half slabs and fill this little area in. Like that. So it kind of hides the staircase. And then as you come in, obviously, we're going to have our church. And it's going to be a small gathering, because at the side we're going to have like tables here and stuff. We'll get some tables at the side. Probably not like a church you've ever seen before, but that's a good thing, because it's something different. It's for a village. It's small anyway. You can't really work with too much space. And then we're going to have here. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then we're going to have maybe our thing here, because we're going to have like maybe this hidden to the side where they keep all the church artifacts and stuff. We're going to have this going through here as well. That's the staircase. We can fill that in. So we're going to have our church stuff here. Maybe the priest might go back here, and where he takes all these people around the back, and he does all his dealing or whatever he does. And yeah, we're going to have him here. We're going to have him here. We're going to have a little stage area where he does all his chanting. Today, we're gathered here today. We're going to have a little book here as well. Little book. Might actually have it so you enter through there and have this back entrance here. So you kind of get through this area. Maybe this is how you get on the stage here. And then have a little thing here. And then you can talk to your people. You can have this fence going across here. We can actually take this window out and put this going up to the top, which it doesn't matter so much, but we're going to have these going in here as well, just to kind of add that detail in, because that glass is not holding, so we have to put something behind it so it holds in. Let's get that there. Let's get this as well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So that's going up there. I would probably put something like this, and then it can have a spruce going across here, because there's quite a lot of beams in churches and stuff. Obviously this is a bit of a different church, but oh well. You get up here, and then I kind of want to build on this. We can get some stuff in. We're going to work on the tops now, the tops of it, the tops of the church, but I think so far that's pretty beast. We're going to have this going up 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we're going to have a cobblestone. We're going to fill this. We've got our cross there. Damn son, that should be a cross. And then we can work in with some stone brick. So I'm going to get the stone brick now, and we're going to fill this round, and this is just so we can add some more pattern into it now. Let's get that going out there. I might actually expand this bit, so this bit pops out here, so it's a little bit more definition of obviously the cross and stuff, because you're going to want to see that. You can actually do it in a different color, maybe I don't know, maybe something that'll show up, maybe an oak or something that might show up a little bit better, but I'm going to stick with that. That's quite nice. In fact, we'll try the oak. I'll show you what it looks like, and then you've kind of got an idea, haven't you? But it's going to stand out with all this wood because it's different, totally different. It's got that goldish sort of feel to it as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But any of you guys who don't want to destroy it and go back around and do this and prefer the cobblestone, stay with the cobblestone, man. You know, you don't have to do it. Get this up and this as well. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get that finished. Right, let's get this tower done. Okay, let's get some stone brick stairs. We're going to have this going up. We're going to get some spruce as well. We're going to get one spruce in there on each side. Get this. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Like that as well. So we're putting a stair, and then a stair on top of it. Stair, stair on top, stair and stair on top. And then what I want to do is I'm going to need some more oak, but I'm going to have some of the cobblestone wall, and we're going to have something to cap these off here. There we go. Beautiful. And then I am going to raise this up, raise to the ceiling brass. One of the obsidian, what is it, podsite, I don't know, what is it called, polished andesite. That is the one, and we're going to put this going across here like that, and then we're going to get our cobblestone. In fact, we'll get one of these in here. We'll get two facing out like that. Get that facing out, so it's two slabs of this stone, two like that. We can actually put one at the top of the cross as well. Can expand these two out as well. 1 2 either side of there. 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2, going all the way around, as you can see. And then what we can do from there, we can bring these down, and this is why we put these there before, and it's kind of holding the cross in as well. Let's get the cobblestone wall going up there. Something a bit different. It is a lot more detail, a lot more stuff and resources going into it, but I think it'll look a lot better for it, a lot more detailed. And then we're going to work up on this part. So now we're going to go like this, put this across, put one on each one, and then we're going to work on this beautiful roof at the top. Okay, so we're going to extend these out like this, just like that, and then we're going to actually have the half slab. We're going to need some half slab for this as well. That extend out by 2, that extend 2, that extend 2, that extend 2. Right, and then across here we're going to go 1 2 3, as you can see. 1 1 2 3. Starting from this staircase, 1 2 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this one, 1, 2, 3. It's a bit of a different roof, this one. And then we're going to have this running through here. 1, 2. We're going to actually remove the bottom one of it. 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. So as you can see through here, we want to remove these underneath. But we kind of want it facing that way. You can actually face it in as well, I suppose. It makes it look a little bit better, but you'd see some detail from below. That's why I probably did it that way. I don't know, just doing it, man, you know. Oh my god. And then we're gonna put a half slab in here on each one, in each corner, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then what we're going to do is face these. What we're going to do, stumbling over my own words, but it's fine, bruh. And then we're going to get these going across here, that facing out like this, facing out. So just remember, you can pause the video. It's all cool, man. I'm wanting to do this to expand out, and we see, as you can see, we've got that tiny little detail in there. It's just those tiny little details that I like. Underneath there, kind of want to do something there, but at the same time, oof, I don't know if I should. Let's get that going up there, and then this in here. Yeah, if you're still on the roof and you're in survival, just wait there, you can do this after. Let's get this going here, that going there. Okay, let's get back onto the roof, man. Right, from here I'm going to put a block in each corner like this, and then count 1, 2 with the oak log. 1, 2, like that. And then we're going to have this out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like stairs facing out like this. And then we're going to have this curling up. We're definitely going to get a cross in here. I'll show you. And then we're going to get the and sight, or whatever it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. And then we're going to go down here as well. So we're just putting it in these 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get this one up to 5 as well. This one up to 5. And then we're going to have a cross going all the way around, as you can see. We're getting that cross in there. We're doing it, man. And then we can have this going around like this. Like that, perfect. And then we can now expand onto it. We're going to have these either side. Up this side like this. We're going to expand them up 1 more. In fact, we'll just do a square like that. And then we're going to have this either side. In fact, we're going to go like this for these sides. Like this, like this. It's something different. The roof top's going to be a bit different, but oh well. It needs to be fairly tall. And then we're going to have a slab in here as well, just at the top of the cross. And then what we're going to do, get another oak on here, oak, and then this. And then we can expand onto the roof. We can actually do a little top like this. Get this going all the way around, and then we can actually make something going all the way through it. Which I kind of want to do the oak log. You can do it from there, but you don't have to do it this high. I'm just going to do it so it's going all the way through, and then count 1, 2, 3. Have this poking out like this. And then we're going to get the spruce wood. 1, 2. In fact, we'll put the cobblestone wall underneath it. And then have this going up like that. Another cobblestone wall on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go down here and make another little cross. In fact, we wanted 2 down. So about there. Let's see what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, very nice. And we can actually take one out here and have this as this, just to bring a little bit more design pattern in. You can actually do it with whatever you like, but kind of looks nice. And then we can add some buttons and stuff, make it look rather fancy. So around the outside here, you don't have to do all this bit. Remember, you don't have to add all this detail in, but people have been asking to add a little bit more detail, so I'm going to do that. We're going to put buttons in all of these areas here, all the way around, not in that little bit. It's a bit more of an advanced one, this, but oh well. We can actually put one in the middle there if you'd like, and whoa, we can put these pins here that are kind of pinning it into place on these ones as well. When you look back from this, you'd be like, damn, you know, it will take a lot of effort, but at the end of the day, you get something that you're proud of. You get something a bit more in someone's face. Okay, that is beautiful. It really is. That is very beautiful. Damn, son. And then you can add more stuff into the roof and stuff, and like extended roofs and stuff off it. What you can do is, this is just like little extras. So I'd say go from there, count 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same at the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this one, you can have this expanding out. Do 1, 2, 2, 3. Something like this, you know? Or, let's see, there's 2 there. You can have it from here. Just making sure there's kind of space, you know? I'll show you what I mean. If you're taking out some of the roof, you've got that bit in the middle there, and you can maybe make something like, I don't know, we'll put it up top here. 1, 2, 3. Just above, so it's got these logs either side. And you just go in at the top of it. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go down into this. And this. And then we can actually work in with that roof there. That one we can't so much. We're going to put that as a full one. That one going out like that. And this one coming out like this. Sorry. Like, no. A bit further down, like that. And then we can have these little peaks at the top. Boom, boom, boom. We can have something coming through here, maybe an oak running through here. And then this bit here, we're just going to have to put full blocks. So this will go up and out like that. Maybe that extends down into the roof of that. Maybe bring this down. We could even expand this one a little bit wider because of how the roof is. 1, 2 underneath there. Just the one either side here. Let's expand it here. 1, 2. You can bring this all the way back. You're not really going to see those bits. That's in there. These bits in here as well. And in here. You can kind of blockade this off, you know. It can be that it doesn't serve any purpose. You can just have it like open plan maybe. Have that running in there. Let's see, can we get into anything there? I think that might affect the roof too much. So we'll get that there as well. We can get some fences running on the inside. Get that running on the inside. It's more for fancy how it looks on the outside, you know. Just to add that little bit of detail. If you want to add some vines and stuff to it as well, you're more than welcome to do that. But I think that's pretty beast. You can do the same on the other side. Add some more stuff into it. But I think that definitely is worth a slap of the like. Nah, you guys don't have to. If you want to do the roof, I'd fill this. Obviously you're going to need some lights and stuff to light it up. There's an aeroplane coming. Let's get some lights in here as well. It's medieval times, so you can light it up however you like, but I'd say probably get a carpet coming through here. You don't have to put a door on. If you wanted to put a door on, you probably... Let's go from the inside actually. Let's get this coming up to here. And then we can actually go past that. This going past here. Like that. It's okay to keep it like that. And then let's say... Probably wouldn't need this outside. We'd probably have like a wooden sort of stuff outside. Like that across there. And then you can add whatever you like, really. If you wanted to get some oak as something different at either side, get those oaks coming up. Maybe one. No, not there. And then a door. Let's see. And then get a door there. It's probably the spruce. And then, yeah, just fill the bottom in with red wool or something. Get kind of a royal carpet going. Let's see what it looks like. Boom. I can't even get in for the tables. Should have thought that one out first, but I'm sure you guys would probably have done that. Let's see. Let's get this going down here. We can add some storage at the back here, because obviously you'd have some storage in churches. I mean, I don't know what you guys want to use it for. If you want to use it for enchanting or something, you could maybe put an enchantment at the back. But for this, it's kind of looking alright. Let's get this red carpet down. And obviously we can add some bookcases and stuff like that to make it look a little bit more royal. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's something a bit different. It's a bit longer. My computer's pretty screwed up at the moment, so I am doing my best with what I have. But I'm getting a new PC very, very soon. We can actually put some books at the back here. Get some books. I don't know. Have some there, and I don't know, a thing coming up from here. Just randomize it. Get some books in the corner, maybe up here. And then we need to work into the tower. We can get some books at the back here as well. And you can fill those in at the top. Let's see, let's get some more lighting in here. I mean, if you don't like this going across there, you can remove that, you know. You could probably take these up more and just put that underneath. So it's like a foundation where you can bring this across here. Boom, 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 like that. And then have this going up here. It's however you like. And then you can just have like a big thing going all the way through and put your floors on. Obviously you're not going to have much space, but you don't have much space in a village anyway, so yeah, be grateful for all the space you get from this build, definitely. I'd say the floors, I'd probably put them, as you can see we've got the cobblestone at the very top here, put it round this area here. So round here for this one, so you've got a tiny little watchout tower, and keep it down to there, maybe one here as well, so you can watch out from this point, underneath there. And then we're going down again. We can actually fill a window in to get, you're going to have to fill a window in anyway. You can fill it in with cobblestone because we're going to have, in fact we don't need to fill the window in. No we don't, what am I talking about? We can fence those up as well if you would like. You could just get some kind of like, I don't know, some oak or something, fill those in. And we're going to have this going through, obviously light it up all the way. And we're going to get the ladder going all the way through to the top. Silly me. Let's get the ladder going all the way down. Boom, 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 like that. We can have another level here. You can have as many levels as you like. We can have that into there. We can actually put some chests in there as well. That going across here. Yeah, it's something a bit wacky, something a bit different. Let's get these torches out so we can see what the hell we're doing, man. And you can put some books in here. You can probably put some storage. You can even get some furnaces if you wanted to. Get some furnaces up here. Furnaces at either side. Not that churches would have this, but if you're using it for survival, why the hell not, you know? Let's get that. Give me that, man. Give me. And then this going up to the top here. This going up to the top. You can actually get down with the staircase there. I probably turn that into something like that, you know. And even have that going across the top. You know, there's so much you can do. You don't have to do all this little bit. It kind of gives it more detail. If you don't like these bits hanging down, then you can always remove them, you know. Don't remove them from the roof though. And then maybe just put slabs up there instead. Just put like slab beams going across like that. Fill that roof in. There we go. You know, And if you don't like that little bit, you can enclose it in like that. There's so much you can do, and adding little details. Obviously you don't have to do all these bits. This is kind of like overkill. Put that there with, I don't know, a fence there. Maybe if you don't like that, you could just have the fence across this little bit, and then change this bit for, I don't know, another log or something where it goes across there. So much you can do. Get some more chests on the way down here, even up there as well. So that goes around there. You've got that going up. You can get some books on the way. And there you go, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. And if you want to change bits about, there's bits you don't like, you want more detail showing, you can always add a little bit more, take some out, add some in. It's a church at the end of the day. You can go a bit crazy with it like that, you know. Even if you wanted to expand more into it, get it like that, get some more detail coming out, cover those bits, you know. So much you can do. But there you go. It's a bit of a crazy church, big on the outside, and yeah, you can use it for a lot of things. Let's just finishing touches or something. Let's get a torch or something. Boom. There you go, guys. So I really hope you enjoy. Slap that like button, subscribe. There is your huge, humongous church. Catch you later. Peace.